Hey guys, we are back today. It's my third vlog, which is approximately 3 more than I ever thought I'd do. Today's Monday for me, which is Tuesday when you guys are seeing this, but today is day before Independence Day here in America, and what that means is basically half of my company's gone. Most of my clients are off, and so things are a little bit slow, dealing with things as they come in, but I thought I'd take a little bit of time, sit down with you guys. Most of my days are spent in this house, right? I work from home, have a kid, so this is kind of where I'm at a lot of times. So I don't have a ton of exciting adventures outside of here, at least during the week. And so I just thought I'd sit down and talk with you guys about the games I'm playing right now, because I'm excited to talk about it, because my wife's tired of hearing about it. So first one for me, we had this huge E3 sale a few weeks ago during E3. It was all the games that were big last year. It's really good deals. We were able to pick up Battlefield 1 digital, $30. Normally I don't go digital because the prices just don't work, but this one was pretty solid. So we play everything on PlayStation, in case you didn't know that. So I got it for PS4, and it's outstanding. It's not what I expected. We got into Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It was fun for a while. Got a good amount of time out of that, and then kind of moved on because it wasn't really didn't really grab us. But as soon as I loaded up Battlefield 1, it was flawless. The thing with Battlefield 1 is that it feels like what war would feel like. Obviously, I haven't been in war, so I can't say for sure, but it just grabs you and just really makes you feel like you're a part of it. And I haven't really done a lot of the campaign. I really just want to jump into the multiplayer, and it's really rewarding. I had Battlefield 4, and it just didn't really grab me. It felt like there was a huge learning curve, and it just wasn't enjoyable to me. When I pick up Battlefield 1, complete opposite. It feels like the leveling's a little bit easier. Things just work a little bit smoother. Overall, it's awesome. I love it. So I've been playing a lot in that. I'd say in 8 to 10 hours I've played multiplayer. I've been almost up to level 20 now, which I don't think I ever got that high in Battlefield 4. It's just fun. Operations is really cool. It's basically Conquest, but instead of having it on one map, you progress through like 3 or 4, like an actual match, not an actual match, like an actual battle of the war, and then at the end it tells you like what the result you got, whether that was like what happened or what didn't happen, and why that would change or affect the war in some way. It's really immersive. It feels like you're there. Even the call signs for the different points and teams and stuff are the old call signs before the standardization that happened in the 1940s, I want to say. So it's really cool. New game mode came out recently, a few months ago. It was called Frontlines. And so it's basically you've got 5 points, and only one of them's active at a time. Each team's working to capture it, and if you capture it, you move on to the next one. Once you own all 5 points, then you can take out their telegraphs, so it becomes basically a game of rush, because it's all just infantry. It's infantry only on one of the maps, so it's only on 2 maps. I think it came out after release of the game. If you have the premium pass, then I think there's another couple maps to do it. But it's still really awesome. It's a lot of fun, new mechanics. It's just cool to be able to get in a match that's like an hour and a half long, and you feel so involved and so just so connected to it. It's awesome. Another good one that I've been playing is Life is Strange. It was a PlayStation Plus game last month, and it's really solid. It's not what I would normally expect. So I don't play story-based games. I don't play decision-based games. I just don't have the attention span. A lot of time I don't like walking simulators. Life is Strange is a little bit different than that, but that's not my style. And so we played a little bit for the channel, and I was nervous going into it because, man, I just don't know about it. And it wasn't bad. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But I set it aside, and I hadn't planned on coming back to it. And then I was sitting there, I was catching up on some of my YouTube subs, and I saw PlayStation Access come up, and on Friday Features, it was 8 trophies that you should almost be embarrassed for having, platinum trophies. And Life is Strange is on there because it's super easy. All you gotta do is finish the game and take some optional pictures in it. So I pulled up a trusty guide and I powered through the first chapter, and it turns out it was really fun. It's a really good story. It really draws you in. It feels like I'm watching like a TV show or like a movie or something. So I really like the characters, and yeah, the animation isn't quite there, right? It's a little bit older of a game. And so the art style, I think, kind of dictates what the animation looks like. So hopefully with the second game that changes a bit. But the story itself just draws you in. the decisions like affecting you as you go. I went back to some other save points and changed them to see what happens, and it's super interesting. So I'm just finished up episode 3, and I'll be working on 4 soon. But it's way better than I expected, so that's cool. Another couple that I got from the E3 sale, Dishonored. I never played that because I'm not a stealth guy. Got through the first couple levels. I like it. It's, like I said, stealth-based game that doesn't just bend you over for not using stealth. I'm not very good at stealth. It's just not my strong suit. I don't have a lot of patience. I'm a tank. If you ever watched us in any of our other videos, you'd probably figure that out pretty quick. It's just not my style. So it's a new thing for me. And the nice thing is that when you screw it up, it's not the end of the world. They just let you kill people. So it really works for, it's suited for my personality in that aspect of it. So I like it. I'm going to play more of it. The art style is really unique, and I like that. I'm always big on unique art style. So that'll be a good one. Wolfenstein Old Blood, if you liked New Order, then you would like this DLC. It's prequel. It's got a couple mechanics that weren't in the original game. I believe it's got a couple different guns that weren't there before as well. So that's awesome. It's good to play that. That's one of those you got to go in chunks because it can be really frustrating and really tough to play. But that's a good one. And then I picked up Battlefront, the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC for $10. So now I can go trade in my physical copy for basically the same amount. And then I have digital. So that was a kind of a no-brainer. We played through that a little bit. During E3 they had free DLC all week, and so we played that. And it was really fun to like play Rogue One, like that final battle sequence coming from outside the planet down in there and getting the rebel planes and stuff like that. So that's awesome. Those are the games I'm playing right now. If you guys got some games that you think I should check out, let me know below, because I'm always looking for new stuff. Summer's always a little thin. I'm probably going to pick up Crash Bandicoot here soon. I'm actually going to go and try and trade some games in. GameStop's having a sale on like adding to your trade-in. So I'm going to work on getting that game. As far as Independence Day, we've got, it's a pretty big holiday for us here in America. And so it's always fun. It's fun to be able to spend time with friends. And so we've got, we got 15 pounds of pork. And it sounds like a lot, but it was all one package. Got it home yesterday. If you watched Jake's vlog, you saw us getting that meat ready. And so when we got it up, we unwrapped it, and it basically came out into 2 pieces, which is fine. It'll make it a whole lot quicker to grill or smoke it, because otherwise we'd be looking like a 15-hour smoke, and I'm not all about that. So we're making it for dinner tomorrow night, and so we'll get together like 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, which you're watching this. It's actually today. We're smoking it right now. And so we'll get together, we'll smoke it, we'll have, family it'll be, I say family, it's my wife, his wife, and my child. They'll be out and about. We've got a tiny little pool for him that he'll probably play in. We'll have the dogs out there at some point. So it should be a really good time. Just a good time to hang out and relax. It's nice once you start to have kids, you may realize this, but it's really difficult to find times to kind of make your own traditions. When it comes to families and stuff, a lot of times with holidays, you want to visit them, right? You want to go show off your kid, you want to go brag about him and see everybody. And so we do that for our other holidays. But the nice thing about 4th of July is that neither one of our families are really like have huge celebrations or anything on it. So it allows us to kind of do our own thing. And so we don't really have any big traditions right now because my son's not even 2 yet. But we'll probably do stuff here. And we'll start doing stuff, and as we add to the family and things like that, it'll be cool to have like a holiday that we make our own. But for now, we just smoke meat and drink beer and hang out, and it's a good time. So that's what I've got. What are you guys doing for Independence Day? Let me know below, and I'll definitely reply and let you know if your plans are good or not. If they're not good, I'll let you know. But as always, have a safe 4th and enjoy yourselves, and thanks for hanging out. Bye.